We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Now batting, Aristides Aquino. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. In now, Joey Votto. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Lester has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least one or two guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
2-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruise.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First pitch on its way. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Anthony Rizzo becomes out number 2 this inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Popped high in the air. Contreras is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nicholas Castellanos is ready. Here's the first offering.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Here's a pop-up now. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's fouled away. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nicholas Castellanos goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Freddie Galvis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Count is 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Jesse Winker would be next. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Again, another foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aquino is right there. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
The 2-2 is a fastball that misses. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
The right fielder, number 33.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Senzel.
A ball and no strikes. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Reds, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Senzel leads off second with one gone in the inning. 2 balls and a strike. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Aristides Aquino, runner in scoring position with two gone. Too low, 1-0. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
The first baseman.
In is Joey Votto now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. A ball and 2 strikes now. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The set and the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next will be the designated hitter, Victor Caratini, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Bauer gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. plate now, Mike Moustakas.
Second base.
And that misses ball one. He popped out at his first trip. That's inside. 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-1 now. Strike two called, and it's even at 2.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Full count, 3-2. One run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. High in the air out to center field. Hal is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Fred.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Bryant becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Anthony Rizzo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And another foul ball. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter, number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The 1-2. Count remains 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfield. Jesse Winker.
Number 33.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. The windup and the 0-1. Now that's popped up. Bryant has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Nick Senzel, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. In there, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
1 out, nobody on. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offense.
Meanwhile here, a stolen base attempt is not going to work out as they. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Nobody out, runner on first. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. The 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. The second for 1 on to Votto, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Barnhart finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Aristides Aquino. And he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati 6th. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Scooped up, throw to first is in time for the first out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. He's a Gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
2 out, nobody on. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Hard hit ball to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Mike Moustakas as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. In D-Roll right now, this guy's pretty bull.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Ian Happ. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Happ is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Digging in for his second at-bat, Victor Caratini. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 0-1 the count. On its way is pitch number 75. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1-2 now. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck next is Jason Kipnis. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball.
The second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
In there, 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Barnhart recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Alec Mills is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 30, Alec.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. So 1-1 home. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. Another try at 2-2. Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number 3.
First offering on its way. Freddie Galvis is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Jesse Winker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter
Derek Dietrich will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The third baseman,
Pedro Strop gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. From the stretch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
1 ball.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
the batter, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 out, nobody on. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk them.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. No hits to this point.
The catcher, Tucker.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
Nope, that's away.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Smoke toward the hole, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Dan Winkler gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 43.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. In there at the knees, strike 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strike. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Well behind. That fastball, it's a swinging strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he is out on the tag. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the left fielder, number 2.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Rizzo is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Galvis behind 0-2. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Got him swinging. Goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Popped him up. Contreras moving to his left, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. They'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Now here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now that
first offering on its way.
Victor.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Turned on down the line. The tag, and he is out. Cubs are down to their final out now. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it.
That game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight.